want to invite Jean, CEO and founder of Torque Ltd.
Good afternoon, ladies and gentlemen. I'm very excited to be here, and I am here to talk about my company, Torque Limited, a software development company that creates software for small and medium enterprises. Torque is a 2-year-old company, and it is very known for its distribution channel management software that is now currently being used by wholesale distributors in Bralirwa/Heineken distribution in Rwanda. So why did we create this software? Many of you may agree with me that the economy of this country has been growing. Actually, it has been growing very fast at an average rate of 8% for the last decade. It was very imperative that Torque create a distribution channel management software, a very affordable system that is designed to record the last mile of distribution points. Today, we have created an online and web software that can help distributors, owners of businesses, to record sales transactions and stock levels from their remote many warehouses, and at the end of the day, the system decentralizes the data and generate all the reports that are needed to forecast their businesses and to make informed decisions. Our current status, we managed to secure agreements with one of the biggest beverage company in Rwanda, Bralirwa, and today this system of ours is being endorsed by Bralirwa, as well as it is now working in 60% of their entire network. We managed to raise money before. We are actual partners with Tigo. Tigo is a shareholder in our company, and today we are also working on our second round of investment, where we want to position our market in 2 more geographies in Africa. We are trying to raise 200,000 in equity investment, and this equity investment is going to help us to grow our market share in Rwanda, as well as launch in Nigeria and Congo-Brazzaville. So I am inviting you to join this great revolution that is taking place in businesses in Africa, and it is being spearheaded by Torque. Right now, we are entering the next round of investment, and I would like to hear from you. Thank you very much.
So we have a business tested and proven in Rwanda, now going to conquer Nigeria with a fantastic anchor client. Gorillas, what do you say?
I'm not clear on the offer. 200,000 gets me what?
200,000 is invested in internationalizing the system so that it can go across borders.
What percentage of equity do I get for 200,000?
20% of the company.
How much revenue did you see this year?
The company, from our last financial year, we made 50,000 in revenue, and we made a profit of $20,000 before tax. This year, we are forecasting to grow at a rate of 80% compared to our last financial year, and we also planning to conquer 30% of the whole market in Rwanda by the end of this year.
How many clients do you have, and what's your revenue model for each of them?
We have 3 revenue models. We have 3 revenue streams. We sell the system at a license fee. So every new business registering to our business pay a one-time fee. Then
how much is that fee?
The fee is currently 500,000. Every other month, they have to pay $50 as a subscription fee. But now we are also seeing many of the current users coming back for customization, and this is now really being the biggest source of revenue for the company. In fact, there are some businesses that came back and they are now paying 10 times the amount of money they paid previously to buy a license in order to have the system tailor-made to their entire business.
And how many clients do you have?
Right now, we have 40 active and paying customers in Rwanda, and we have that constitutes sort of 60% in the whole beverage industry, And now we have 25 remaining customers who are on retainer that we are also reaching, and that we are reaching by the end of this year as well.
And so how much profit are you thinking of making this year and next year? Not revenues, profit.
By the end of our financial year, which ends in April, we are forecasting to make around $150,000, and we're estimating that our profit is going to be around 40% of that money.
Thank you.
We've already invested in Torque, and so we have a lot of faith in them.
Are you happy with the investment?
Absolutely. In a very short time, Torque has grown a lot. They have, when we first invested in them, they had just one customer, and they've grown tremendously since then. I'm slightly biased, obviously, but Jean is a great leader, and so I would encourage other investments from the panel.
As an angel investor personally, our strategy is to come in at smaller amounts and work our way up as we understand the company. It's very difficult in a 10-minute pitch to do that. I'd like to talk later, but no offer right now.
No offer, but proposition to discuss in the future.
I am really looking forward to that.
I have a remaining budget for 2015 of about $25,000, but I don't want to give you that money straight to you. I want to give it to Amir, then he can negotiate a better offer. Actually, I will give the money to the Amir group so they can negotiate on my behalf.
Amir, you have a mandate, 25,000. What are you going to do with that?
What I'd like to say is, I guess my positioning will be to come maybe at your next round, and not just as an individual, but with our venture capital arm, and to be able to follow your work and come as a venture arm and hopefully work with you on the cross-border extension. And I really look forward to discussing that with you.
Thank you very much. I also look forward to that.
Fantastic. Thank you very much.